G'day guys and gals, so let's start working through these. I won't get all these uploaded today because I have a lot of stuff going on at the moment, and as you can probably tell by my voice, I am still very sick, but that's okay. Let's start off with 9-2 challenge mode. I'll only be doing challenge mode videos maybe until I get to the very end, but we'll work it out. Alright, so hit points of the snuffer uppers is significantly increased. Now, unless you're bare bonesing this, E1 level 30, as you can see, is the level requirement quotey marks. Map's pretty straightforward. It's really up to you guys how you want to approach this. If you've got nice high level operators like I mostly do, you can pretty much do what I'm doing. If you do not have nice high level operators like I do, so E2 operators, and you are just bare bonesing it, what you may want to do is replace Perfumer and Lancet. Actually, no, keep Lancet, but replace Perfumer and use your last slot to bring in 2 proper standard healers, and that'll make your life a lot easier. Or you can just bring a wide range medic, because you don't need a whole lot of healing, so you kind of just need top-ups. I've never really found myself in dire need of a healer, so wide range healers, Whispering, yep, my brain's gone blank, Salin and Pure Stream. And that will pretty much do it. You could probably get away with using Mulberry as well, that's fine. It's really up to you guys how you want to approach that particular one, but that is what you do if you're not using big E2. You probably need a little bit more top up, and I'll show you exactly which operators you need topping up on. Other than that though, you could just use Perfumer's talent heal, which is just the map wide heal over time. Okay, so 2 standard vanguards, as I say, Perfumer, specifically Perfumer, or 2 standard healers. So what I'll do just to sort of, just so I can crap on for longer than I already have been, let's grab Myrrh, just so I can emphasize that 2 standard healers thing. 3 standard snipers, because these guys have a big resistance boost, the regular standard non-pupper enemies. So we're going to use 3 snipers. Jessica with skill 2, Vermeil, so a split shot sniper, Vermeil, blue poison. I actually think Archetto has a split shot skill, but anyway, we won't touch that. And reliable old Cruz will do ya. If you can, 2 ranged guards. If you can't, just grab 2 AoE guards or just 2 guards. But try and make sure those guards have 2 block. Be safe, don't get 1 block guards like Melantha. Use 2 block guards, so any AoE guard, and a couple of the nukers guards. So we have La Pluma will work. Yep. Who else have we got? Everybody loves Spectre. Cutter's a 2 block. There's not actually all that many now that I look at them. Anyway, make sure they have 2 blocks so you don't stitch yourself up in case of emergencies. I'm not using a full squad, so I'm bringing Lancet. We don't have a lot of standard ground tiles, so there's no point in me bringing, say, Thermite. There's no heavy enemies. Just bring Lancet, it's an extra healer. And Lancet gives you a heal on deploy. And 2 AoE snipers. You can substitute the AoE snipers for long range snipers, that's totally fine. So like Firewatch. So that's a lot of crapping on. I've talked myself in circles, so let's get into this. If this helps you out, guys, leave a sub, helps me out. Won't make me better though, so you'll have to put up with my shit voice for a while. Get your vanguards in. 10, Courier. Vanguard skills, Cruz in. Throw Cruz in up the back, because Cruz tends to be weaker than the rest of them, for now. Vermeil, just here. Last but not least, Jessica, deploy in that order. Perfumer, just here. And Vermeil's skill. Vermeil's skill has a beautiful cycle time, so make the most of it. Fast forward, because we're waiting now on Shirayuki. Shirayuki here. So worst case scenario, you may actually need to put one of your standard snipers here and here. It may benefit you, so obviously just here, and you put Shirayuki back. Probably try and stick with Perfumer regardless. I know I said use 2 standard healers, but Perfumer's going to help you no matter what. So I'll use this. We're going to pop in Catapult. Now if you're using 2 healers, you won't be able to put in Catapult. So Catapult's a benefit if you're like me. Once again, use the skill. Once these guys get in range, we're going to pop Jessica's skill so she avoids some damage. Vermeil will take a couple of hits, but not a lot. We have enough deployment points. Let's yank everybody back out. Let's put these guys in. Doesn't matter which way you put them in. And what we're going to do basically is we're just going to hold off on Lancet until Vermeil's not looking too healthy. So just to give her a bit of a top up, which will be towards the end. Alternatively, if you're getting super worried and you're using this strategy, and you obviously don't have your other healer here, what you can do is between waves, like as you can see, these are all melee units, only snipers come out of the rear, so just wait and then just do Lancet there, and that'll top up Vermeil. But as you can see, Vermeil gets plenty of time, at least with this squad, to get her health back. Alright, Vermeil's skill again, because she's got a nice little plus to enemies here to use them on. I'm not too concerned about Jessica here, it's just one enemy. I'm not concerned at all. It's when the next bigger wave comes out that I'm a little concerned, so Shirayuki's skill, because these enemies are going to cluster. So now we're going to use Jessica's skill. Now I'm going to deploy Lancet to top everybody up. I'm going to use Arene's skill because he does not need to block, and I'm going to use Vermeil's skill here. Catapult's just in there for a field day. Anything that gets close she has a crack at, so that's all that is. And that's it. Nice and simple, guys.